Hey guys, yeah, I know this is not normally how my videos begin, but yesterday's filming didn't quite go to plan, unfortunately. It was basically a very short session. I know I did say in my last video that I would look at this video being at a different venue, but when I said that, I totally forgot that I had these summer holidays coming up, and obviously those of you who watch my videos know I've got kids, so yeah, it would have been unfair really to just be going off fishing when it's their time off school to be able to make the most of things. So yeah, I've been obviously out doing things, family things. And yesterday nobody was doing anything, and obviously we were meant to have this storm that I don't think really turned up to what it was meant to be. But the weather was still bang on fishing wise, so I just literally spur of the moment, gear in the car and go. My battery wasn't great on the phone, but I wasn't bothered by that because I've got a Ridge Monkey charger. But unfortunately, when plugging my phone into it at the lake, I discovered that it was fully depleted, which I'm not really happy about, to be honest. It should have been about halfway charged, but for some reason it's just like fully depleted. So I'm going to contact Ridge Monkey because I'm a little bit disappointed by that. Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago when I charged it, but I don't see how it should lose the charge. So I don't know if any of you guys have had this issue or whether I'm actually in the wrong and that's the case. I don't know, feel free to comment below. But yeah, so unfortunately the footage has been cut short, but there was still a decent amount of footage, so I've decided to upload that anyway, and that's what you'll be able to see in a minute. But yeah, they say it comes in threes, and yeah, the first thing was my tripod. I realised I'd left that in the car, but luckily there was a young lad fishing next to me, and he helped me do the footage, bless him. And the second thing obviously was my battery. And then when that went, I did stay for a little bit longer. I did have another fish, but it was only one of the small ones. I reckon a spawn fish, to be honest, because I don't think the lake's been stocked recently, to my knowledge. And then I did have another run after that. It literally just went to tear off and stopped. So I think I got done. Either that or it was like a savage liner or something. But yeah, on that second fish, after putting it back, I went to put my net together and the draw cord broke on my net. So I've now got what looks like a 52-inch net. It looks silly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new net. So that should have been 3 things. So hopefully that's the end of that. Oh yeah, and I also discovered I'd run out of mesh. I thought that I had another roll of mesh in my carry-all, but no, so I need to go and get some more PVA mesh. But yeah, obviously what I've uploaded is worth watching, I think, really. Plus I wanted to give a mention to BTD UK. So BTD UK is run by Tyler William. It's short for Bargain Tackle and Dips. Basically the story with that is a few years ago now, Tyler was in a position where he lived, I think, out in the sticks. There was no tackle shop near him, and he didn't want to be paying the top end prices for tackle. Obviously financial struggles and that for a lot of us these days. So he started looking into the internet for tackle like we've all done. And after a couple of different sources, he came across one source, and obviously it was really cheap, and yeah, and really good quality at the same time. And then as far as I know, I think one thing led to another. I think obviously a friend started wanting to use it, and a friend of a friend, and then Tyler decided to set up BTD UK. But his mindset was to be able to offer the similar service to the rest of us anglers out there, people that can't afford or don't want to pay top end prices but still have good quality. And it is actually good quality stuff. On the hooks, I think I did a session down Coking once, and I had like 4 or 5 fish literally on the same hook. I'm not one for using blunt hooks, but literally there was no need for me to change those hooks. They were still sharp, and that was on the claws. So yeah, as you can see, I'll put the little video there, you see it on the website. He's got a lot of stuff now. He's constantly coming across new products, and it's expanding. And as you'll see in the video, he sent some fluorocarbon across to me as well, because I've always been a pretty avid fan of the IQ2. So I did make him fully aware that I didn't use their fluorocarbon. But he messaged me a couple of weeks ago and said, look, I've come across a source, and he was pretty confident with it, and so he sent it across to me. And yeah, literally, I'm pretty blown away, to be honest. I don't think I'll need to use the IQ2 now, like this £15 stuff. I'm really impressed with. And the 20 and 25 pound as well, they're both good. Definitely good for boom material, and I've made up a couple of chods with the 25 pound as well, and it seems pretty good. So yeah, if you're one of these who's struggling with the tackle shop prices with the leading brands, then get on to btd.co.uk and have a look, and you'll see for yourself, guys, that honestly it's cheap as chips, but it's good quality stuff at the same time. I don't think you won't be disappointed, I'm sure of that. Well yeah, that said, anyway guys, go on to the video now, so I hope you enjoy what you watch, and yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Unfortunately, yeah, there's no ending to this. Obviously it was cut short because of battery life, but yeah, I aim to get back out pretty soon. Say it might be a short session, whatever I can grab in between the summer holidays, I'll get on it, and I'll take the camera with me. Alright guys, bye for now. Okay guys, so those of you that have watched my previous videos before, you probably would have seen that I'm with BTD UK, Bargain Tackle and Dips, that's what it stands for. And Tyler, the founder, he knows that one of the things that I've never used of theirs is the fluorocarbon, because I'm just a massive fan of Corda IQ2, and I just can't bring myself to basically leave there because it's such a good product. But he contacted me a couple of weeks ago, said to me that he got his hands on some fluorocarbon, and he was wondering if I'd give him a chance and have a look at it. And I must say, I'm really impressed. He sent me 3 lots through. I've got 20 and 25 pound, and yeah, it is good stuff. I've used the IQ2 for a while now, but I must admit I'm very impressed by this. This is in 15 pound, and just simply a couple of runs through the hand, and yeah, look at that. I'm not just saying that because he sent that to me either. That's pretty impressive. It's the main reason I like the Corda IQ2, really, is it's a fluorocarbon, but it's supple, and it lay nicely on the lake bed, and it's what I use as the main part of my combi rigs. So yeah, obviously I'm going to tie up some rigs with this. So we've got the whole knot strength to take into mind, but yeah, I can tell already that it's going to be good. I can't see that failing. The 20 and 25 pound, I've had a play about with that already, and to me, the 20 pound and the 25 pound, they are both better suited for stiff booms. You do need to steam them under the kettle, but once you've done that, it's brilliant. It's just that one lot of steaming and it's fine. And the 25 pound has got pretty good chod properties as well. I've made up a couple of chods. I'll put a picture up of one. I've had a play about with that and made some chods up. So yeah, it's good stuff, guys. Definitely worth keeping an eye out. I'm not sure when it's going to be released, but pretty soon. And yeah, it's going to save you a lot of money, because literally, obviously, like with the rest of Tyler's products, from BTD UK, this is going to, well, I'd imagine it's going to be a third of the price of some of the other leading brands in the tackle shop. So yeah, keep an eye out, guys, and good luck. Right, so as you can see guys, I'm tying up a couple of fresh rigs for the session. So we've got a size 6 curve shank there, obviously barbless as per the rules on this lake, and then a bait screw and a hook bead. That is tied, like this small section of braid here is tied onto this hook, not this knot style, and then we've got that kicker just pushed onto there. And now I'm going to be tying this to the fluorocarbon with the all bright knot, and then we shall have one combi rig ready to go out there and hopefully blag a couple. This wind is pushing right into that corner, so I'm feeling pretty confident even though it's only a short session. Right guys, so that's the all bright knot currently just tied. I didn't film doing it because it's a bit tricky really. I needed to use both hands and my mouth, so all you would have been able to see really was my hands getting everywhere. But that's what we're left with, so we'll now pull down tight on that and snip these tag ends off. Well, try not to hook myself in the process, but yeah, there we go. There's no way that's breaking. That's it. Snip them tag ends off, get a bait on, and get it out there. It's raining at the moment, but I've been shielded by the trees. Just make sure we don't cut the wrong bit off. I've done this a few times before. So annoying after tying a lovely, neat, all bright knot. There we go, that's the right one, and then we need to cut that one. And there we go guys. Lovely slimline knot. It's never failed on me. Yeah, let's get fishing. Leave a little bit of a tag end on there just in case it does slip, but yeah, it shouldn't do. But there we go. We'll do a quick chain sleeve up, and yeah, we're ready to get a bait on that and go. And as you can still see, that's still lovely and straight but supple. Awesome. Let's get it out there. So yeah, to that rig guys, I'm going to attach this mesh bag that's got crushed up pea fish in it and some broken up pandemic that is smelling awesome. You see the food dip got put into that back when I went out to Holland, and they've been soaking in that ever since. Move them out of the way, not meant to use them here. But yeah, as you can see here, these are 15 and 18 mil pandemics. They're absolutely bursting with flavour, and so yeah, gorgeous. I'll get some of them on. Hopefully get one of these fat 20s that's in here. Just hook that on gently. And that's it guys, we're good to go. Gonna cast out and get clipped up and then get this on. It's a bit of a dodgy cast, as you'll see in a bit today. The trees, obviously the summer hits here, the trees have proper grown and bloomed, so it's going to be a bit ropey, but I'm hoping to get over into the left hand corner near to that barrier. We'll see what happens. There we go. I'll just wait for these guys to move a minute, and we'll try and wang over into that corner. Oh, I didn't quite hit the clip, but it'll do. Sink that line. We'll just try and get some freebies over there then. There we go. We're fishing. Let's get some bait over there and then get the other rig made up, get the other rod out. Well, I'm not sure how long we'll get away with evading the seagulls for, but I'm going to try and get these pandemic bullies out there over that rod. Fingers crossed we can keep undetected. Oh, but it looks like we've already been spotted. Yeah, I don't know, it might not be. There's already one up out there. I don't know, they've gone up that top end. Even if I can only get a couple out, there's no way I'm going to try and get the spod rod over there. No, they didn't go far. Just going to try and fire multiple over there. Don't even think I'm fishing that far, to be honest. Bring them back a bit. I'll get some more. I'll get some more out there. Oh, no, wrong bucket. And the other day, if I put multiple in the pouch, we ain't gonna get them all, that's for sure. Only gonna get a couple at the most. There we go. So that's pretty much over the top of that rod. Scatter them about, get their heads down on them a bit. Give off that attraction. That'll do. Get the other rod sorted. Okay guys, so with this second rod, I'm gonna go with the strawberry whites. So even though I consider this to be more winter bait, it has actually got me a couple of fish lately. And obviously over on that far side, a lot of the general public feed the geese bread, so on the same side of the coin it could kind of imitate some bread being on the bottom. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Just gonna strawberry whites waft on there, hook that through there, and that's it. Get that out there. Alright, so this second rod I did cast out there and clip up. I don't know if I'm going to make the clip with this bag on. Obviously I've only got my little 10 footers, but I did manage to hit the clip right out there. No, didn't manage to get that far, but that'll do. Still out within in the vicinity. Sink that line. I'll turn that tone right up today, I think, because it yeah, we'll turn it up to that. expect that quick, guys. I did not expect that quick. Okay guys, so that has literally been out there a few minutes, literally. I was just going back up to sort out having a bit of a tidy up. And that's the wicked whites as well, so possibly that theory I had about the bread might have been true. Although this wasn't really tight, it was sort of, it fell back a good few rod lengths and I felt the lead down. It was in the deeper water because this corner, it does still go down to nearly 10 foot deep, which is what it always used to do before when the original boathouse was here. But yeah, crazy. That did not take long. Doesn't feel massive. It's a bit of a slow plodder. It's a bit of a plodder. It doesn't feel like it's going everywhere. One's just lumped out as well. I don't know if you probably might not have got that on footage, but over to the left of that buoy, in between the buoy and that far bank. So yeah, as predicted, they're loving it on the wind. Whoa, hang on a minute. It's waking up a bit now. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it really. It didn't, like I say, it didn't really feel that big. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Might have been that it was half asleep. It's getting a bit lively now. Whoa. It's a nice little scrap on these 10 footers, but they're powerful enough, that's for sure. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, certainly don't want to be in this shallower water. Whoa. Yeah, no, this isn't no pasty. Jeez. I think it's only just realised it's been hooked. That's what I love about the fish in this lake. They certainly give you a good fight. Whoa, let's look at the dorsal then. It's not good. There's the leader. Let's have another run. Time to get the net.
Oh. Come on, girl. Oh. Trying to keep that. As long as you stay on that side. Whoa. Nasty flick of the dorsal then, I think. Either that or some sort of branch. Either way, that didn't feel nice. Yeah, it's a branch. You can see all the bubbles coming up now. Just stay away from there. Just trying to get back to that bit. Certainly giving a good account. Oh, someone's boat's just gone over. Not surprised, it's pretty choppy out there. God, this fish doesn't want to give up. Come on. Try and clamp down a bit on it. No. Certainly giving a good fight on these. All these are is, oh no, sorry, 9 footers, not 10 footers, NGT stalkers, but they're lovely rods. Come on. Christ. It's a powerhouse, this fish. There we go. Oh, no. Thought it was done then. There we go, guys. Come on then. There we go. Yes, get in there. Nice one. Oh, not bad. Not bad for an afternoon's work. Oh, just heard another one crash down in that corner. Whoa. Oh, there's one crazy fish. I just want to make sure it's peck. Yep. Come on, baby. Right, there we go, guys. Just under £16 of extremely hard fighting Eden Vale mirror. Taking on the strawberry wicked whites over towards the corner, but ended up being in open water really. But yeah, let's get it back and see if we can get another one. it 8.5, wasn't it?
Yep, £8.5.
Yeah,
Just fished on Eden Vale.
Like you say, it doesn't matter how big fish is a fish. Yeah, lovely little leather, isn't it? I think. I don't
Proper
think it's
chuffed with that.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, back.